No, I think this is going to be the last time you see this roster.
The reason why we brought Neptune back for stage 2 or before the stage 2 qualifiers is because after stage 1 we really sat down and we reflected on how we could improve and how we could change moving forward. The coaching staff had to hold themselves accountable, and it's clear what needed to be done from our end, and so we felt like we needed to make the changes with the team culture and the team environment, or we attempted to make the changes with the team environment and the culture in order to make Neptune a lot more comfortable competing. He also competed in challenges and he had a lot of issues that he needed to work on, and at the time we felt like it was the best decision in the moment that we could have done.
He's holding.
Nothing alley.
I got back dark, one shot.
Nothing alley. I'm pushing alley.
Honestly, like before that match, we had like some hope. First of all, because they had Paul, and it was like he was not on the team before, so they didn't have like any practice with him. But I mean,
look at the close spawn. Look at the close spawn for a moment, but it's not going to matter. Put him up and knock him down.
Come on, we just took a while to warm up. Let's go, Travis.
Yep. Come on, good.
Get it down, but it's just a matter of time before the Ravens are able to sniff this one out. Can Crim get through? Can Crim get through? He will not. Crim not able to escape, as Afro will close out the final kill. Punch in the digits. Rotations. Could it be the moment for New York, or is this the time for the Ravens again?
Oh fuck.
But we're just over-challing, and we're not breaking together, and we're doing dumb shit, dude. It's like, I don't understand why we can't play how we practice, man.
Right? It starts. First step is the one-on-ones. That's where it fucking starts. Okay? Most teams now, especially in this game, are not going to let 4 people set up like a coordinated push.
I mean, dude, no, like, we're talking about all this, but it's the same thing. We lose the break, we get out-rotated to P2, they get a full 100.
I'm talking in general terms.
No, I know, but I'm saying it's much more specific than all the shit y'all are saying.
It was more or less the same. It felt like the exact same team that just didn't work. No one could understand each other.
after that loss, I remember like everyone was like, "Oh, like nothing changed." Like, I mean, in my head was like, we just made a change again. So that was like 2 changes in a month. So bench Nept for royalty, then bench royalty for Nep in like a month, and this things was literally.
Hydra I don't move too. Which on this guy?
He's right side, I think. Yeah, it's done. I'm going mid hut.
He's top Grimo,
So our second game against Florida, we went into it very confident, even though we had lost against Ravens. Again, we still had that mentality where anyone can beat anyone on the day. But again, without going too detailed into it, and I apologize, a lot of the previous issues that we had started to manifest, and that sort of, made it difficult for us in that game against Florida. That's all I'll say.
Thank you very much. Awakening cleans it up. And I think by the fact that nobody is even close, it is going to be game. And it will be the auto. Awakening takes it.
Sure. Oh, I'm fucking losing my mind. Yeah, dude, why is, people are dead and not even giving me comms. People who was just alive at the end right there? Was it you? Who just died? Like, did you know this kid was A-side?
I was calling him out since the start.
Oh, I didn't know. I just killed the guy who killed Nep.
I was literally saying
I didn't even know he was A-side.
C'est la vie, my friend. He falls down to his own teammate's grenade, and if that doesn't just sum up the New York Subliners right now, then I don't know what does.
He's fucking shit, man.
Florida Mutineers.
Oh my god.
What? What, you expected that to work?
Bro, what?
Like us switching roles and nobody having any practice on it? There's no way.
It's not just that, bro. Like,
you can't be that upset.
Got a bunch of fucking tweakers.
Ooh.
Yo, go to RTS. Like, Travis brought up, he's like, hey, I don't want to run a sub. I want to run a flex. And I want to run an AR. Because he's like, because you and Clay aren't running ARs properly. Or, Porter, you're not even running an AR. And I'm sitting there like, okay, like, I can just pull out an AR. But pretty much I knew the match was like fucking a complete lost cause. So I'm just like, screw it. We'll try your way, man. We'll see what happens. So then, you know, if we lost, no fucking excuses. And, you know, we tried it. All these other teams are like they're like getting ready for champs and all this stuff. I'm sitting there like, first time in my career, am I even going to champs?
Why did you guys choose Ball over so many players? Why Ball X?
He's a beast.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millions, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot.
Fucking pussies.
Oh shit! When I first joined, the vibes were amazing, and honestly, they still are. It just that first match versus Paris, we just came out to literally dominate. I had told us before the series, oh, it's gonna be a 30-minute series, 20-minute series, and it was close. It should have been, but yeah, that's what I told the team, and it just always it's always what I tell my team, and it's always how I go into matches thinking that we're gonna rock worlds. So
today is Bocage, of course. Could it be this map that gives New York their very first hardpoint win? We actually did have our stats team look into it, and it is officially the worst hardpoint streak.
You know, last year I started my hardpoint streaks on 15-0, 14-0, and now yeah, like going like 0-13, 0-14.
I think it's time. NYSL.
Oh, could be.
Last guy low. 2 kills to close.
Let's fucking go. Let's my minute right there. That's fucking go. That's my minute. There we fucking go, man. Holy shit.
I am vengeance. I am Fat Man. Find 2. Makes it to a 1v2 immediately.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Holy shit.
Paris doing everything they can to fight. Everything they can to fight is Jimbo's at least able to find a few. 3-for-1 trade in favor of Paris, but it's not going to matter.
Just way more better, well-rounded, in my opinion. So I'm thinking this is actually going to be a game 5 in a route for Minnesota.
I'm going to go with Minnesota as well.
Subliners trying to keep the point safe. And this
Get out. Watch out, man.
I'm on the left. Plat. My dad.
My fucking
Let's go, yo.
good, bro. Holy shit.
As much as he can be, Subliners has just had their number, and there it is. 2-0 for New York. No one has managed to do this all time.
Let's go. Hey,
let's go, yo.
Let's go. Fucking shit.
So going into Toronto, our last game of the online qualifiers, we knew we had to beat them to get winners bracket, and you know, at the start of stage 2, winners bracket wasn't even a thought for the team. It was just trying to steal a win, unfortunately, but we're in a position where if we beat Toronto, we get winners bracket, and we just did the same thing. You know, we played how we practiced, we put the work in, we put the effort in, we did the research, the VOD work, the prep work, and we just went into it with a lot of belief.
Probably one of the best dreams of their career. Neptune
I'll take it on time. He took one more. I got one. It's 1 second. 1 second.
Oh my god,
Let's go, yo.
Let's go, yo.
Good shit, Let's go. Fucking go. What did I say, Javin? What did I say, bro?
I want to play nice. I want to cut pop.
They can
come up here.
Mid. Hold on. I'm pushing middle. I have mid. Are you? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. Stop talking about it. Let's go, baby.
On the wrong side of the bed, niggas switch up to the right leg. Mom says he right, but I help from the city, but it takes up my dick. Willie said it's on site, I never bitch.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, we don't count! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, bro! He's got 1v3, bro! Shit! Holy fuck!
Yeah, the feeling to make the comeback to bring the team back to the winners bracket was just a really good feeling because it wasn't looking that good. We started off 0-2. But once we picked up Paul, we knew that the vibe was going to change. We knew that we had a real shot at making winners, and we just knew that we just had to perform and play our game, and that's what we did.
How does it feel to go from top 11, top 12, all the way to top 4 the next tournament?
I'm not trying to be top 4.